King John back again with yet another attempt at lager review. One I've got to review is an old revisit for me. Reviewed this years ago, and it's Glasgow, close to my heart. Not this beer, but Glasgow is. It was brewed in Glasgow at one point. I don't know where it's brewed now. I still think it was in Glasgow. And it's a Tennents Super Lager with the lower Richter scale of 8%. Been inspired to have a look at this again by Paul's Beer Reviews. Spurs fan, but don't hold that against him. Down in London, he done a few super stench beer reviews. So I've noticed that the Tennents Super and a few other ones have sort of dropped in the Richter scale. So I thought I'm going to have a look at these again and have a look and see if the taste has changed at all. So anyway, let's go in for the Tennents Super. Big majestic pour. A nice big fluffy head attached to it. My glass is wet. It should have roaring carbonation going up there, but my glass is too wet. I like the way the big head's fluffing about, but I know for a fact a beer this strong it ain't going to hang about. Let's go in for a nose. Very sweet. Corn. Smells bready, white starch bread, like Mother's Pride type bread. To be honest, that's all really you do get from these beers. It's like sweet maize, corn, snap, the white bread. A little bit of fruit as well. I know what the fruit is, but I'm not picking it up in the nose this time. Maybe I'll get it in the taste. So anyway, Sofa King drunk drinking Tennents Super Lager, 8 on the Richter scale. A revisit from Sofa King drunk. Slanjiva. Yeah, the taste is still there. I'm getting that taste. Firstly, I remember when I drank this about 100 years ago, the first time I ever tried it, I always thought it tasted like bubble gum. It was like lager with bubble gum in it. I don't ask me why, I must have been wired up differently from other teenagers when I was drinking this. Firstly, sweet corn, smack, white starchy bread, which I'm getting on is I'm getting a pear note. There's a lot of guys who've reviewed this, they don't get the pear note. It's got that sort of, not a ripe pear. It's when you've maybe ate a pear a day or two before it's meant to be ate. You've got that harsh sort of pear note to it. I'm getting that. I'm not talking about the juicy pear, I'm talking about the hard pear you have to work hard to get a bite out of. You've got that in it as well. It's nice, it's solid, it's not thin. I don't know, I think a lot of people drink this and they think champ juice, whatever. I've never looked at this beer like that. This or the Carlsberg or the Kestrel and all that. I've maybe used it in the past in the champagne of beers and all that, just to try and get a laugh in a video, but in all honesty, these are not session beers. They're not session beers. These are designed for someone with maybe longer in the tooth, older, maybe you're 50-year-old and upwards, or maybe not as much as that as well, maybe younger than that, because you can develop really strong tastes when you're younger as well. I remember first time someone gave me a coffee, I thought it was disgusting, I hated it, I couldn't get the taste out of my mouth for about 2 days. And now I drink black coffee, strong black coffee, I drink espresso, stuff like that, and so your taste buds are always evolving. So you get a lot of beer reviewers out there, and I'm not decrying them or whatever, but see when they pick up a beer like that and they go to review it, they hate it before they even opened it and poured it into the glass. And it's not nice, it really takes away from the character of the beer, the clientele, the market. I went down to the shop today to buy this and another strong beer. And to be honest with you, there's people in better dressed than me. I'm getting in there with a t-shirt on and a pair of shorts, and there's people better dressed than me buying beers like that. To be honest, a lot better getting with a shirt and tie on buying it. So what's he, a tramp? No, he's not. He just likes strong beer. That's it. It's your taste buds are evolving. Everyone's taste is different. Some people's tastes are up their arse, but that's for subjects maybe. But this is good. This is really good. This, I thought it was going to get a wee bit thinner, a wee bit weaker, but it's managed to maintain what it had for when it was 9%. I've got to admit that. I think someone told me years and years ago this was 10% or 9.5 on the Richter scale, maybe 10%. I don't think it was 10%, I think it was 9.5 at one point, then they dropped it to 9, now they've dropped it to 8. I don't know what the idea behind it is, probably taxation, like everything else. So anyway, Tennents Super, is it one I'll drink again? To be honest with you, yes it is one I'll drink again. When I've done the super strength lagers before, it was my number one. I've got to admit that, and I've got another super strength lager review to come up against it, and I know for a fact this is still going to be number one against it. So yeah, it is one I'll drink again. So anyway, what am I going to give a revisit? And I can't remember what I gave it the last time. Tennents Super Lager. I want to say brewed in Duke Street, Glasgow. Hopefully it is, and it's right for home. Do you know that this beer is actually, I know guys that have been to Rome, in Italy, in Rome, and they serve this in draft. They serve Tennents Super in draft. Could you imagine the streets of the UK serving this stuff in draft? My God, there's not enough police on the streets to deal with that. It is a very, very powerful beer. There's a lot of people out there could probably sit and drink 4 and 5 and 6 cans of this stuff, but it's, the Richter scale's far too high. So anyway, what I'm going to give it, Tennents Super Lager, 8 on the Richter scale, revisit from So Fucking Drunk. I'm going to give this, and I'm reviewing it for what it is, it's a super strength lager, I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. It's still up there for me with the super strengths, and I'm not reviewing this and giving it a mark against a craft beer or anything like that, or a macro beer. I'm reviewing it for what it is, and that's number one for me in the super lager stakes. It is. So anyway, So Fucking Drunk, drinking a Tennents Super, enjoying these Tennents Super. Got to remember that, it's brewed in my backyard. So anyway, if you've had Tennents Super before, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below. If you've got any interesting stories, drop a line below, like you shit yourself, or you done anything, or you get divorced, or you know their stories. Drop a line below, give us all a laugh, and hopefully So Fucking Drunk will catch you in another super strength lager review real soon. Ciao for now, keep drinking the good super lagers out there, because there's a few of them. Ciao for now.